Welcome back. As promised, we're going to get back on the wrecker. We need to get this bed moved back so that I can get those rivets and that bolt out so that we can move it forward and then put the spacers in it and get those welded in so that I can clamp it down and get this thing set in stone, set or where it's going to be, and then we can start detailing and doing the rest. Cruddy thing is I pushed it on with a big forklift that blew a hydraulic line. So we're going to do it the right way, and we're going to leave the forklift parked, and we'll hook up some straps to the back of this and just yank it back. What could go wrong? Wheelies. I like wheelies. So we'll see what happens. Enjoy. Don't mind the cool Lego blocks. Just we're a Lego family. So I'm going to hook up a strap to this bad boy. Hoping that I can hook it up to something simple. Not sure. And I got a couple spots on the bed that I can hook up to. So I'm going to move this forward and we'll start there. All right, so I got these here. I could probably put a bolt in maybe, but I also have through here I could hook a strap to. I don't know what else I can hook to, but I could possibly do a piece of tube in here and just strap straight back too. So let me think on that. No, in all reality, I could probably save myself some embarrassment and just hook this probably hook this up and just use a ratchet strap and get this stuff out. But what fun is that? Why not break things, you know? That's all I'm gonna do. All right. We have it here. We have it here. I have no idea. There's bolts in there. At least, let's see, at least 3. We're missing one. Well, we'll see what she does. Oh boy. Who thinks of this stuff? Check that out. Move back just enough. So now I'm going to take it back over and get this thing put up on the stands and all that stuff. All right, we're back over here. So I'm going to get rid of those rivets right there, get the bolt out of the other side. I'm going to lift up on the bed with the jack and throw some these spacers, but I'm going to do a longer one in there, and then weld them in here. So I got some cleaning to do, obviously, and then these ones will move back there. We'll weld them to the bed, not the frame, obviously. So I'll get going on it. All right, let's get started. First, I'm going to score the rivets here, and then I'm going to use my air gun to just take those off. I'll pull the other bolt, and then we'll get this thing moved forward. I got the spacers here, but we're probably going to use the floor jack to get that up a little higher and get the longer spacers in the front. I'm gonna, while it's up, I'm gonna grind all this rust and leave somewhere to weld, so when we get the other ones in. Now I have to find some pallet wood or something too, because I want pallet wood between the frame rail and the spacer. I don't want it rubbing metal on metal. It will drive me nuts. So I'll do that too. But right now, let's just get this prepped and get this moving where we want it to be. See, and then you just take that bit. And I switch it out. 20 bit. I'll have to fix that later. That's all she wrote. All right. Throw under here. Oh, I already took the bolt out. Oh, no, I didn't. Just kidding. Or did I? I did. Yep. All right. Well, I'm ahead of schedule, so that's cool. So now, let's grind on the frame rails. Ouch. Oh man. All right, so now we're gonna grind on the frame rails to get that cleaned and prepped, so that when I get the other pieces in there, they are ready to weld. I can just, hammer them around and adjust them. All right. So now we can push it farther on there, back where we had it, hopefully. And yeah, let's see what we can do. It might be interesting with the boom down. Might be in a world of hurt. But I'll get these tires moved. Well, she's cold-blooded. Well, she's cold-blooded. I don't think we're in the clear. Yep. All right, so I need to strap this up. All right. I think that'll clear the tank. Hopefully everything else. Let's see. I'm out of shape. Well, that's too far now, but that's okay. Slipped pretty easy, so let's get it back over there and get to work. All right, so we got that bump forward again. See how we're ahead of the tank mounts now? It's where we wanted to be. So now I can either pry this side up and slide the piece of tube in there, or I can use a floor jack, I guess. But that's the next job, is to get this thing where we want it exactly, because you can tell this side is a little gap, this side is no gap. So I got to slide this side back just a hair. All right, so we got to move it back forward a little bit, just a hair. I mean, we're barely missing it, but we will miss it. But our gap's better. It's a pain in the butt to get these to move, but we'll get her. The back is squared up, so I got to be careful not to twist it again. But that's the spacer. We've got to clean that up and get that ready for us too. The grinder will get that. Then we will be able to start getting fuel tanks in. So that's all for tonight. It's getting late, and I'm going to go hit the hay. I'll see you next time.